Kind, caring, loving, driven, and compassionate are just a few of the characteristics that can describe the recipient of this award. Today I present to you an award to my father as well as my mentor, Rick Felix. This award is going to the man that ran a 100-mile race nonstop, all while motivating the runners around him. Today I will inform you about three areas of the recipient's life: his childhood, his college life, and the life he is living now. Rick was born in a small town outside of the United States border in Mexico called Agua Prieta. Shortly after he was born, he was adopted. To further illustrate, being adopted out of a town this small was no easy task, and he can be considered lucky. Moving along, my dad was adopted and grew up with my loving grandparents in Tucson. From there, I can relate to this in times when I feel out of place myself, as he must have subconsciously felt at the time when growing up with his new parents. Secondly, I would like to inform you about another area of the recipient's life: my dad's college life. My dad was the first in the family to graduate college. Moving on, he proceeded to work full-time and pay for the entirety of his tuition all by himself. Let me elaborate by reminding you that working 30-hour weeks as a full-time student is no easy task. Not to mention, saving money as a young adult is difficult, as temptations to go out with friends and party are at an all-time high. This story is what taught me the importance of being financially independent, as well as the responsibility of saving your money. Thirdly, I would like to discuss another area of the recipient's life where he is at now. After being overweight for the majority of his young adult life, my dad decided to pick up the hobby of running in his early 40s. As time passed, he went from running short races to multiple marathons, and even qualifying for the Boston and Paris marathons. To add to this, Rick has ran multiple 30-mile and 60-mile races, and just recently completed his longest race of 100 miles. And in the same year, he trekked Mount Everest. His transformation and the progress he has made throughout the years at his age is what inspires me the most. It amazes me every time I think about it, and even more so when my dad speaks about planning his crazy races of 150 miles in the future. In conclusion, hearing stories of my dad's early life, college life, and witnessing the life he is living now has been extremely motivating and inspirational. As I learn more and become an adult, Rick has taught me how to be kind, caring, and compassionate by way of example, which he continues to do so day by day. Finally, the most important thing he has taught me is that anything is possible, and I can see that by his transformation that he has made from his childhood to now. I now present the award to my father, Rick Felix.